And
Yeah,
like I told y'all, this is the one you don't want to miss, man. Let's get it. So, like I said, a lot of NBA transactions has happened during the trade deadline. It was a really good one. Like, I mean, it was a
the
very
best
star heavy,
one
huh?
of the best in a while. One of the best in a while. If
Yeah,
not
like in a long time. Like, I don't remember it being this star crazy. Like, especially with
not
a trade like Luca.
stars, not this many stars that I
Yeah,
this many stars. No.
hell no. Like this, I didn't expect that. Of course, the Luca one, but like, man, I'm like, yo, what for real? Okay.
But I would say this. Before
Mhm.
we go into all that, Bob Myers said something and it made sense because he was like, you know, the trade deadline is now the new NBA free agency now because
Yeah, you
you actually get
kinda.
jump on some of the players.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? And then even though some people still can leave certain options, but you know what you're getting into at least. Like as far as if I'm about to trade for this person, I'm telling them off rip. If they not willing for the extension, I don't want them. So now you're not wasting your summer going after a player that don't want to
Hmm.
come there.
Yep. And we saw that with Pascal Siakam, right?
Mm-hmm.
They was like, because he was due for a new contract, and they was like, well, if we don't want him here, if he's not going to extend with us,
Exactly.
because it's like,
Exactly.
there's no point. Why would you go and get a rental? Like I was telling one of my homies on X or whatever, Twitter, just for people who don't know, ain't up to speed. You should be by now, but anyways, long story short, I hate when I do the ramble. But anyways, he was like,
Ain't too much rambling, bro. Because to this day, I still call it Twitter. I don't even call it
yeah,
actual.
right. See, some people still call it Twitter. Yeah.
I still say Twitter.
So he was like, even if they gotta rent Jimmy, they still gonna take him. Like I'm like, bro, no, they're not. They're not gonna have him just for this one season. For what? That doesn't even make any sense. Like, you know what I mean?
No, no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you like this. We know, like everybody else do, when people used to do that, when these teams used to do that, they were lying. They were
Yeah.
lying. They never was going in with the intent that you only gonna have them for a couple games. Like what I'm saying, when they went to these players, you never go in there with that intent. When the Raptors got Kawhi Leonard, they did not go for that intent that he only would be there that 1 year. Granted, they got that championship, but who wants one once you get it? You want two, you want
Exactly.
three, you want four, you want more. You don't you
Yes,
don't
sir.
you don't get to the championship and say, okay, I got it, I'm cool.
Not at all. Not at all.
Yeah, so speaking of
But
championships, all that
mm-hmm,
hair dye,
mm-hmm,
different color sneakers, coming
mm-hmm.
to the facility, talking about other teams, you better get one. I'm talking
Yeah.
about Jimmy Butler.
Uh-huh.
Hopefully, I'll have to see him with 5 different color hairstyles anymore.
Right. Or at least or they at least like make a deep one, like the finals or the Western Conference finals.
It's championship or bust for everything that he did.
Mm.
He went through
I
all that.
ain't mad at that. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that because y'all got every right to feel that way from what he did.
The
Yeah.
route that he went,
Mm-hmm.
I just hope that finger glistening by the end of the year. If not, at least you got your money. That's what it was about, right?
Right.
That's what it
Yeah,
was
we got the
about, right?
ring. Mm-hmm. And it was instantly too, right? Like the minute they said, oh, they trained for Jimmy Butler, they said, boom,
Yeah.
2 years, 100 mil.
Because again, he's another one.
Mm-hmm.
He first didn't want to
Mm-hmm.
go to the Warriors. He said he want to sign an extension. Why'd you sign it now then? Oh, you know why? Because them other teams wasn't giving it to you. That's why. Nobody else was trying to do this. Wanted you once you said, hey, I want to go play for them. Oh, we probably can get them for a bag of chips. But you know that's not how we roll out South Beach. What y'all thought y'all was going to give up?
Wait. But I think it's because Bradley Beal didn't want to give up that trade clause. That's what I was hearing.
Bro, because I've said
And,
it.
hey, yo, hold on, one more thing. And Suns fans been killing him. Oh, Bradley Beal didn't want to waive his trade clause. They mad at him, bro.
Right, but this is my thing, right? This is why when I kept telling you this, have I not been saying this since the Jimmy Butler trade rumors happened?
Yep.
You
Y'all
have
can go back and check.
to come to the team and he didn't waive the trade clause when he was leaving Washington. Why would he
Mm-hmm.
go over there with Durant and Booker and now want to come over here? Because let's keep it real, right? People can act like the
Mm-hmm.
Suns are underachieving and all that. That's because they're not there. That's because they're not there. They was one of the top teams before everybody started being in and out the lineups again. And that's the reason why they play the way they do. Right? So he know what he's playing with right now. And respectfully, Bill is my guy. Bill is my guy. I really do rock with Bill. But I'm pretty sure
Mm-hmm.
in his mind, as competitive as they want to be, Bill know he cannot go nowhere and be the number one option winning no championship.
That's a fact. That's a
That's
fact.
not the
He's
thing.
being realistic.
That's not a thing. So why would I
Mm-hmm.
go there? And respectfully, bro, your role it now went back up now. Because your role is a little down with the Suns. All you gotta do is come in there, score a couple buckets, pass the ball around, play decent
Mm-hmm.
defense. Here,
Mm-hmm.
with the way this going to be lined up, and the fact that we still don't really have a traditional point guard, pass first point guard, you might have to wake up a little bit.
Hold up. Davion Mitchell can help with that a little bit.
No,
I've
I'm
seen
talking
him.
as far as the first trade talks. I'm talking about before
But
all these
oh,
moves.
no, you talking about before? Oh,
Yeah,
right. My
no,
bad.
not now. Before all those moves happened, I'm saying because remember we was been trying to get Bill like during the
Mm-hmm.
summer and all that. Even when he
Yeah,
was
I
first leaving
think so.
Washington,
Yeah, I think I heard about it.
yeah, we was been
Mm-hmm.
trying to get him, and he wouldn't waive the trade clause. So what make you think what he gonna do? Look back and say, "Well, hey, Jimmy wanted to
Mm-hmm.
come here. I'll waive the clause. Everybody want to see it happen." No,
Yep.
bro. Excuse the
Mm-hmm.
language, but these players been told y'all, fuck your parlay. I'm not doing what y'all want me to do. They told
Yeah.
y'all that already. So
Yeah.
why do y'all keep
Yeah.
thinking if you keep spamming on the
Mhm.
internet is going to be life?
Right. Right.
I'm not
Facts.
understanding where does that come from that
And,
because you think they need to go somewhere. Well, guess what? They think you should get off the internet and shut the fuck up and go do something. You won't do that either. So
yeah, man. Yeah.
now what?
Yep. Yeah. I saw a fan trash talk TJ Warren today. It was on because I don't know how he got into the convo, but it was like a comparison for Tyler, Tyrese Halliburton and what's the kid name? Austin Reeves, right? And then the dude was basically saying it's basically kind of like a fluke, like TJ Warren in the bubble when he had that crazy performance.
Uh,
Trying to say that's what Austin Reeves run is like. And then TJ Warren was like, man, go outside and run a mile or something. Like,
and I disagree with that. I
mm-hmm,
definitely disagree with that too, though, because yeah,
right,
because you gotta think you're talking about
mm-hmm,
a couple games to Austin Reeves been at least decently consistent. He just dropped 45 not too long ago, like today,
yeah,
just dropped
mm-hmm.
45. He
Yeah, he was cooking. I saw that. I didn't get to
we're
see
talking
the whole game, but
for
hmm?
like at least the past 2 or 3 seasons he been doing that, so they not even the same.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. And what happened to TJ Warren, like he would have still been somewhat coming off somebody's bench if he didn't get hurt. That's what people be forgetting with some of these players, man. Y'all love to trash talk these players, but y'all don't be taking into account of what happened to them. Like, you know what I mean?
No,
Like,
they
it
don't.
ain't like he just was some bum. Like, stop it.
It's like when I always had this conversation with people. Always had this conversation. Is when you say somebody a bust because they got injured. You're not a bust because you weren't even out there. So how are you a bust?
Exactly. Make it make sense, man.
You weren't even out there. And with TJ,
Like,
I understand why you came out and said that because it's like, dude, if you want to talk about this dude run, what this dude is doing, why is my name in it? Why you got to
like,
play what I did? Granted, y'all can say whatever y'all want. Yeah, y'all want to call it a fluke in a bubble. It ain't a fluke because it happened.
talk about it.
Okay,
Mm.
if he was a fluke in the bubble, is we taking the Lakers ring from the bubble? Is that a fluke? Is we taking back the fact that the Nuggets came back in two
I
different
want to
series
hear it. I
down
want
three
to
to one?
hear it, y'all.
Huh? The Nuggets
I
came
want to
back
hear
down
it.
different series, back-to-back series down 3-1. Y'all was calling Jokic the
Mm.
best player around that time. Was it y'all? So we not
Yep.
taking that away. We not going to disrespect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's relax. Relax. Relax.
Crazy, man. People on nowadays, man, the social media It's crazy. Like
Bro, my
fans of
I
Lil
always tell them when we going back and forth, it's just like the Mark Williams thing I said with you. P.S. guys, I'll give you a little nugget of what my last day was like because I'm going to back and forth with a clown on the internet that's telling me the Lakers traded Don Connect because Mark Williams was younger than him. When Mark Williams they're only 8 months apart. That ain't that much younger. And he said the building for the future. I got to the point I said building for the future with somebody that's 8 months younger than him. Bro, you just talking because you got a profile. That's basically
Rip.
what you just talking because
Yep.
they gotta
Yep.
stop putting out free profiles. We gotta start going through some verification. They gotta get a blue check for them talking on some of these things. Like, bro, he do his research. He made it like Don Connect was like 35 on the end of his career, and Mark 18-year-old kid coming in or something. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? They're 8 months apart. What are you talking about?
Like, come on, dude.
Now, granted,
It's
they need
crazy.
a center. Age was not a factor in it when they traded Connect. What are you
Right.
talking about?
And yeah, and it's like, yeah, I don't know, because it's like they are trying to build for the future with Luca because like that's what some people were saying. Like post LeBron, Luca can then be, the guy, and he can attract stars because who's not going to want to play with Luca?
And
But
that's
and then Mark Williams is
when
also young, so him and then Luca likes those type of bigs that can catch lives and what have you. So maybe that's what he was trying to say. But then again, it's like
no,
you
no,
gotta put some context
he
to it.
went strictly
He-
off of age. He went strictly off of
oh
age. I
yeah,
asked, what do
yeah,
you
that's
mean? What is building for the future? They got younger. They the same
I like what you
age
said.
after that trade. What are you
Yeah,
talking about?
I'm dead. Mm-mm-mm.
Maybe he read the birthdays wrong. Like, did you think they were 8 years apart?
Mhm.
They 8 months apart. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
And let's stop saying that
Well,
all the time too. When teams make trades, I know it's about to sound so rude to some of these players, but it is what it is. When
okay, let me hear this.
make these trades for these younger players, y'all
Mhm.
gotta understand what build for the future is. What intent is, right? Build for the future don't means that you're a part of the future. It just means you're a piece of the journey to my future. That's all it is. What I mean by that is I can grab a younger
Mhm.
player respectfully. That's what I mean about this might sound a little rude to him, but you're disposable at this age because you're not proven. So now it's not really a hassle or a second process that you're taking a little bit of salary cap. As soon as I got the player in eyesight I want, I can do whatever I want now. I can get rid of you. I can trade you. I can move you in the 3-team draft. That's what you're there for. A lot of y'all aren't there to
Yep,
stay
yep,
on the roster. That's what
yep. Yep, and I get what you're saying. And let me give you an example. That's sort of like what the Bucks did with AJ Johnson, because he got traded. He got traded to the Wizards.
of course. That's what I'm saying. But
Yep, and it's like what you said.
when he first came there, he's the future. Yeah, he is. He's the future of this trade. That's what he is. What are you talking about? Like, that's what some of this means. They don't understand that
Yeah.
they
Mhm.
hold some of these people for signing trade deals to make up the salary that can clear the trade. It's not always
Mhm.
like when they say, "Oh, we're building for the future." Yes, because I'm building up my master plan. Y'all remember that song? I'm building up a master plan. Some of y'all might be too young, but you look it up on YouTube. But that, but that's all it be. Sometimes it don't necessarily mean I'm
Mhm.
looking for you. Look at Max Christie, right? You would consider that
Mhm.
building for the future. He was right up in
The
that,
future.
wasn't he?
Mhm.
Okay, yeah. Then they kept saying they was keeping him to build him up. Yup. They
Yeah, I
built
remember
him up.
they won.
They built him up to be an asset in the trade. That's what they did.
Yeah, man, that was crazy.
Y'all
And I'm
got
like, yo,
to. Hmm.
I was saying Christie was playing good though. Like
I
that
think
could have been something you want to keep.
decent though. I don't think he bad. I think he decent. Still
Yeah,
got work on some things, but
but I'll be seeing him out there. He's definitely a good defender.
bro, can we talk
Yep.
about this? Because I had this conversation, not about that trade, just before the trade happened. What are we doing with Cam
Okay.
at this point?
Yeah, hold on. Max Christie is only 21. So yeah, like you say, he could have been a part of the Lakers future.
That's what I'm saying.
Hmm.
And then now what
Yep.
happened, bro? Future change. I got a better call.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all
Mm-hmm.
always see these people and say, "Oh, we building for the future." Not all the time. Yeah, you building for the future, but it doesn't mean that future includes them.
True. True. But yeah, what you was about to say, bro?
What we doing with Cam Reddish?
That's a good question, man. It's a good
He moved
question, man.
again.
I need. Yep. Yeah, he went to the Hornets, but he was in a part of that connect trade for
Yeah.
Mark Williams.
What are we doing with him?
I need him to stick, bro. I'm a fan of his game, like, and it's like maybe he
I'm
just need
not.
an opportunity, just like somebody else we gonna talk about.
Huh?
I said I feel as though he just need that right opportunity, just like somebody else we about to talk about.
That might be it. Who you wait, what you mean? Somebody else we
Hmm?
talk.
Bones, Bones Highland.
Oh yeah, because he just got waived, right?
Yep. I thought he was gonna stick though. I'm like, what?
Atlanta, I'm not.
I,
That's what I mean, right?
mm-hmm,
I told you I wanted to talk about this. I'm not understanding what Atlanta and Toronto is doing right now. And
mm-hmm,
not like it's bad moves. It's just y'all go from it seemed like you're trying to just figure things out to now trying to go all in.
mm-hmm,
Because y'all gave up DeAndre Hunter, the Hawks, I'm saying. Karis LeVert, I like his
mm-hmm.
game, right? But then the Hawks then got rid of Bogdanovich, right?
Yeah. But I get why they did that though, because he was a little injured. It's almost like this the Kyle Kuzma situation. I mean, yeah, Kyle Kuzma anyway, but I meant to say Chris Middleton situation. Like
Yeah, I know.
everybody's going off about that, and it's like trying to go, bro. You got to look at it in the sense availability. Availability is the best ability,
That's the
and
only reason
that's
I got
why
rid of
they
Middleton.
did their trade.
That's the only reason
But
why they got rid of Chris Middleton, in my opinion. That's the only reason why they got rid of
yeah,
him.
it's because like
Out.
yeah, because they didn't want to risk waiting on him to, be available. Like he's a very good player. If he was healthy, they wouldn't have done that trade. Like,
Or it's like they don't want to.
hmm
You gotta remember, right? This is real. Let's call it what it is, bro. Let's call it what it is. This is a crash out
hmm
organization, right? Because they're so into like making sure Giannis is always happy. As soon as one thing go wrong, notice. As soon as they get a exit that they feel like they shouldn't have had, a major trade happens. Hear me out. In the bubble, when the Heat took them out, right? That's
hmm
when they traded Eric Bledsoe and they got a Drew Holiday, right? It worked out. They won
yep,
a championship. Cool. Now we take them out. We take the Bucks out in the 2023 playoffs, right? They trade Drew Holiday. Right after that, and they went and got Damian Lillard. Last year, they lost in the first round to the Pacers. Now they train Chris Middleton. Pay attention to what they do. They're a
hmm
crash out organization. If something, if they fall out of a series, so that's why I really wasn't surprised that they did something like that. I was just like, oh wow, but that's where they chose to put them. But I wasn't surprised because y'all have a pattern of doing this.
hmm
Y'all were like,
I didn't even think about that.
yeah, they were like, look what their record was. Y'all hear Giannis got a problem, y'all got rid of the coach, and then y'all was downhill. Y'all crash
hmm
out organization to keep them happy. Oh, what y'all gonna do? Run in here and tell me. Oh, they gotta do that.
hmm
Giannis is their best player.
hmm
And then y'all will say that, right? Y'all say that. And in the same sense, you'll say the players got too much control.
Yep,
They're
make it
supposed
make
to do
sense.
the thing that this player wants them to do, but then y'all get mad that the players got too much control. How that work?
Can't have it both ways. Yep.
How does that work? I'm just wondering.
hmm
Can y'all answer it in the comments? Please say something. How does that? How does that work? You can't have it both ways.
Nope, not
I'm
at
telling
all.
you now, if the Bucks have another crash out playoff series, I'm gonna say it right now. So I'm the first one that brung it up. If they get out of the first round, by a team that
True
they
about the thing.
lost to, watch a major trade happen again for them.
Yep. I think Giannis gonna be.
Watch a move gonna happen.
I think Giannis gonna be out.
You think so? You think he getting to that point? Yeah, I think he is.
Yep.
Because on paper, bro, they should minimum be in the Eastern Conference Final every year. On paper,
Yeah, I agree with that.
that should be their floor. Their floor should be Eastern Conference Finals. The
Mm-hmm.
floor should be Eastern Conference Finals every year. But
Yep.
hold on, we too many minutes in.
Mm-hmm.
I talked about Butler. Can I talk about our side of the playing field?
Yep.
We got Wiggins,
Mm-hmm.
right? All right. I like the Davion Mitchell thing because, again, like I've been saying, I feel like he falls into what we do as a team, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm okay with that. My thing with Wiggins is Wiggins. My bad, y'all, because I'm gonna get back to the Raptors in 1 second. I just gotta go to my Heat because I gotta say this about Wiggins. Wiggins reminds me of his old teammate Towns, right?
I
What
think
I
I
mean,
know where you.
hear me out. What I mean, hear me out. Hear me out. I'm about to hit you with it. They can be and they can look like the best player on your team, the best player that's on the floor for this game. And the next game, you'll be wondering, what the hell are you doing? I need Wiggins to do what he did when he went to the Warriors. That's how y'all won that championship. Play like you feel
Yep.
some type of way.
Yep. I think he should be motivated. I think this should give him motivation.
Yeah, play like you feel some type of way.
Yep.
Play like it's like, oh, all right, I'm that disposable. Oh, all right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Play some type
Yep.
of way. And now you at the point where you don't gotta be the number one option again.
Mm-hmm.
It seemed like that's when he plays his best,
What? When
right?
he's number one?
When he not the number one option.
Oh, right, right.
He
Okay.
seemed more loose.
Mm-hmm.
And what I mean by that is, no, what I mean to piggyback from it, right? Let's go back
Mm-hmm.
to the Raptors. That's why I like the Brandon Ingram thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because RJ Barrett is
He's a
he's
good
that
role player.
best third option for somebody. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah, good. Yeah, he's pretty decent. Yeah, decent role player. I
Yeah,
mean.
he's at best third.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
When the Knicks start taking off, that was when they brung in Brunson, and then Brunson and Random was 1 and 2. And then that's when he was third. That was the best he was playing.
Yep. Yep.
So I'm looking for him to show up with something. I need
Yeah.
Barnes to
I'm,
start showing up just a little bit more.
yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. Rozier had a good game too against the. I mean, granted they lost, but he did good.
Do good in the winning effort.
Yeah, I agree.
Because
Yeah,
that game last night, we gave that game.
terrible.
I
Yeah,
don't know what happened in that fourth quarter.
never lost it because that roster is not.
Nothing went our way. Nothing went
Yep.
our way. A bunch of misses,
Uh-huh.
getting all the 50-50 balls.
Yep.
I
Lack
don't
of
know.
effort. Lack of effort.
I don't know. That's why when I was on there, man, I just looked and I said, you know what?
Mhm.
I'm done. I'm turning the game off. I'm done. I'm out of here. I'll be back later on.
I know how it is. Yep.
I watching that damn game, bro, and I'm like, yo,
Mhm.
what is
What's
happening?
going on? Right. Like
And I
this
would
game?
say I feel like Spoelstra should have brought back in Hero and Bam way sooner.
Mm.
I think they should have came in way sooner.
Yeah,
But
I turned off. I was watching the Thunder game. I'm like, this a wrap. This season, I ain't too excited about what's going on. So
bro, we got to the point we just couldn't make nothing. Like
yep.
nothing was going in. The offense was stagnant. You seeing people trying to go
Mhm.
1-on-1, And then if it is like a
Mhm.
little pick and roll pass, as soon as the person getting, they were shooting it.
Crazy. I guess they took them too lightly, man. I'm like, oh, this damn near a G League team. We ain't fucking
I don't
worry
know.
about
I think they was. Yeah, I think they seen the league and they just like, man, we just trying
this.
to get up out of here.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm excited to see what that look like because Hero been playing good, man. I'm like, I was a little questionable about the what is it called, the All Star Reserve. I'm like, damn, I think Trey Young should have got it, but Hero been stepping up, man. He been looking solid, like from what I've seen. So,
Hold on, give me 1 second.
all right. So yeah, man, it should be real interesting to see this new Miami team. Yeah, you don't have a star type player in Jimmy Butler, but it's next man up, and everybody's gonna hit the chip in. That's why it's called a team game. But yeah, y'all bear with me, man. Try to be back in a minute. Super Bowl tomorrow. It's going down. You already know who I'm rocking with. Chiefs, baby. I'm a big hater. I ain't afraid to admit it. You mean?
I had to check my nephew because my nephew here. That's why I was taking me so long.
No, y'all, you good?
But
Yeah, I was just talking trash about them the Super Bowl.
I just heard you say wait, yo, dude, not right now. Don't bring that next.
Yeah, I know. I just
I was
was I
dude.
just spoke in fun, but until you came back.
Well, no, but let's go to it then. What's your problem? Why you being negative about it?
I admit it. I'm a big hater. I hope they lose. The Eagles, that is. So
No, y'all hear this dude?
that's how I feel.
Man, I want my man Saquon to get his first ring, man.
That's all that. That's cool and all. Good, bro. You happy?
Oh
Look. He at least made it to the bowl.
no, we don't go there for participation. We go there.
Like, oh, wait, one more thing. And he got Offensive Rookie of the Year.
Not rookie.
I mean, Offensive Player of the Year. My bad.
Oh, he
Not
did. All
rookie.
right, I didn't. Man,
Offensive Player of the Year. I said rookie by mistake.
yeah, I don't be watching it, bro. I feel like it get some of that stuff get dragged out and like.
Yeah, but we're gonna get into that. I got a bone to pick on that situation. But yeah, man, let's finish up on the
Let's finish
yeah, we got a little sidetrack.
real quick. Let's just go back a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Why are we talking like Anthony Davis is just like I don't know, bro. I don't know. Somebody help me out because again, but this time I'm on Facebook, right?
Yeah,
Both
let me
the
see. Let me
comments,
hear this one.
yo, bro, I swear some of these people they just be talking. Boys in the comments, and he said, "Why? That's so crazy. Anthony Davis is on the verge of retiring." I said, do you watch basketball or do you just say what everybody else is saying? I said, you do know he just got named to the All-Star game, right? You
Yep.
do know he averaging 25 and 12 this year, right? You do know the Lakers is a top 5 seed in the West, right?
Because of him, right?
And then he said, and I said, you say on the verge of retiring. I said, how old do you think he is? You do know he's 31, right?
Uh-huh.
What the hell is in the air?
Something.
What,
Clearly, man.
what do y'all be talking about? Now, granted,
Mhm.
and then he tried to say, well, he always injured. He just got injured. I said Luka is currently injured right now while he got traded for him. So what are you talking about?
That's another good point. Yeah.
They just traded an injured player for another injured player. What are you talking about? You act like Luka was just on the floor. Now hold on. I ain't
Mhm.
gonna act like Luka is just always Jermaine. I'm not doing that, but I'm just saying, bro, he get injured
Just
too.
giving up.
Like a
Yeah,
lot of
just
people.
giving a good point. Yeah, that's a good point.
Like what?
And Luka was out for a good while. I think he was hurt since November. right?
bro.
No,
Uh,
Christmas, one of those.
I know for a fact he didn't
That's
play.
still a long time. Yeah, he
Like,
was
come
out.
on. What are we
Mhm.
talking about? And Anthony Davis got injured like a day or two before that trade. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Now hold on, because we ain't addressed one person. Open the door, Nico. Because you're gonna tell me what your real beef was. Because you lied. You said that he's
yeah.
not in shape, and I saw a clip of him. You're
Mm-hmm.
lying.
Yep.
Where's he
Hold up.
not in shape at?
One more thing before I get to that, right? Anthony Davis, did you see Anthony Davis got hurt earlier today?
Yeah. I heard.
Oh, so that's what you was talking about, right? So, news
No,
on
bro,
that.
before the trade. That's why he didn't play off rip when he got traded, because he
Yeah,
had just got injured, a minor one. And
yeah,
they talking about he
yep.
about
And
to
he got hurt in the
retire.
game. Yeah, he got hurt in the game earlier today
Bro,
against the Rockets. Wait, but let me explain. So they just reported that he left the game with the what's that injury? I forgot what they said it was, but and he said it was a little spasm like from his previous abdomen injury, but he said it's nothing serious. So most likely he could be ready by the next game. He said it's nothing serious. So before y'all go talking crazy about
they,
that,
they about to be ready, right? Look. The bull shy talking about that, and he just got injured. Let's talk about the
mhm.
other side of it. Let's talk about how he just dominated the Rockets before it happened. You ain't gonna talk about
I
that though.
was just about to go to numbers too. Yeah, he gave him 26, 16 rebounds. He had 7 assists as well, and I think he had like a couple blocks too. So
What
this is what you're going to get when you got Anthony Davis on the floor.
what are we
Got
talking?
3 blocks, bro. And I watched the whole game. Right, this dude is different, bro. We talking about a big that's like 6'10", 6'11", one of those. Either way, he should not be moving how he moves, bro. He hit Sengun with a triple threat. No, it was before that. Jalen Green, triple threat, ripped through, and he got fouled on the shot. So it's like that move is like what a guard is doing. One of these small forwards is doing.
And then because you also gotta remember with him, but for that growth spurt, he was point guard. That's why his
Yep.
skill is the way it
Hmm.
is.
Yeah. And then another play, bro. He hit Shingun with a bink bink, and then went to the rack layup. I said,
Yo,
"Yo," I'm like, "Yo, this nigga did not just do that." I mean, the cuss y'all, forgive me, but
speaking
yo,
of people always like just saying stuff. Y'all better leave my man CJ McCollum alone, bro. Leave my
uh,
man CJ McCollum alone. Did you hear
uh,
about that? Did you see that screenshot?
no,
So when the trades was going on, right? I guess
uh-huh.
I'm paraphrasing, y'all. I'm paraphrasing. I don't know if this word for word, but this is on the cusp of what was said. He was like, yeah, I got my bags packed, man. People get moved left and right. Somebody went on his thing and said,
That's so crazy.
they said, gang, you safe in Louisiana. Don't nobody want your bum man. Yo, y'all leave my man CJ alone.
See, that's why some of y'all stay on social media, man, because they
Yeah.
be
Then
crazy.
somebody replied to that comment saying, yeah, McCullum just want to be a part of it. He know ain't nobody trying to trade for him. Yo, yo, chill out, man. Cause y'all know McCullum can hoop,
Crazy.
bro. Chill out, man. McCullum can hoop, man. Chill out.
No, he definitely can get your favorite player some
Yeah.
buckets, man.
I
Like,
man say you safe in Louisiana.
but that is kind of funny. Niggas
Yo, when I see that Joe
crazy.
Robin trying to hold the laugh in, because I rock with CJ, but that's funny, bro.
Oh man. Mm-mm-mm. They
But I'm
be
not
wrong.
gonna lie, man. We're moving Ingram. I'm gonna be paying some attention to what they do.
Especially that. He's one of my favorite players too. Um, and
I
this
was
is what
he was gonna get moved.
yeah, it was already talks about it throughout almost
Too
damn near
much.
the whole season. Yeah, so it's like they had to make that decision.
You
But
missing
yo,
one part too, because they
but
low key tried to put that whole OKC series on him. But they would say
yeah,
he wasn't
like
showing.
that wasn't his fault. Like, come on, bro. I remember the fans talking crazy.
Yeah. Oh, he ain't show up. Now listen, I don't think he showed up that much, but at
But
the same time,
it's hard
bro, y'all acting like it was a team that they were supposed to beat, and that happened.
anyway, right? So it's like, be for real.
And don't give praise to Lou Dort and Jalen Williams and act like that's not the two that was going back and forth guarding them. Like
Mm-hmm.
saying like
You
y'all
talking
give
about
them
one of
praise.
the
Oh, they a crazy defensive duo. Well, that's what we had to go up against the whole night.
like what?
And they got their energy because every other play they switching.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I mean? So I mean, bro, is you got to understand it's great scorers in the NBA, but it's also great defenders. As much as y'all try to act like it's not, still great defenders
Yup.
in the NBA. It is.
Exactly. Yup. They don't watch. Like I hate when people say, "Oh, they don't play defense." Bro, like yeah, they don't let them play as physical as like it was in the '90s, of course. But it's still people out here playing the defense. I be watching. I'll be like, what the hell do they be talking about? I'm literally watching these dudes go out and play defense. Like I watch damn near every game.
We also say a lot, right? Like, oh, sports medicine is so good now, and that might be why their durability is different, that they can play for 10, 15, 20 years and stuff. It also might be that every night they're not getting slammed on hardwood.
Mm-hmm.
That might have something to do with it too. Have y'all ever, bro? Matter of fact, 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago,
Mm-hmm.
I'm playing in the gym, and mind you, my man is like he like 250, bro. Unaccidental though, charged me over, and the whole 250 falls on me, plus me falling on the hardwood. Have y'all felt that before, yo? So can you imagine
Yeah.
feeling that every
Mhm.
night?
Yo, for real.
And then listen,
Like,
also phantom in this point. Some of these are role games. You probably can't even stretch out and go to sleep comfortable because you're on a plane.
yep. Mm-hmm.
Like y'all
They don't
don't phantom
think.
that part in. Y'all just look at the game and think now we back to roses once this 48 minutes is done. No.
Nope.
Are y'all really that I ain't gonna go that far. Do y'all really like think all you gotta do is go to the back, get in the ice bath, get out, and then your body is fine? Y'all think it's that easy,
They do. They do. How they be talking, they really do.
bro?
Oh,
Them
also,
y'all see one clip. Those
mhm,
people are doing that like 3 times a day.
yep. And also with the injuries, like, bro, you know how hard that is to recover and then come back, and then you're supposed to be playing against the best of the best and supposed to perform at a high level. Like,
Come on, bro.
that's
Can
not easy. It's
you point
not.
guard that just rolled your ankle, and when you look at your
Yeah.
next, it's the Aaron Fox.
Mhm. Yep. Yep. Come on. Like, what? Like, I played ball and I never had no crazy injuries. Granted, best of luck. But I did have a sprained ankle, and a sprained ankle is not really a crazy injury. But
But
still
it's a
ain't no joke. It
ankle.
still ain't no,
It's
yeah, it's still a, and I couldn't, and you can't move, and I couldn't even play basketball actually. Like, it was granted, it was probably like a couple days, but like I couldn't even move on it.
imagine break
So,
something, and you got a whole fan base on the internet.
mm-hmm,
Hurry up and come
mm-hmm,
back. You're always injured.
mm-hmm,
Yeah, I am always injured. You are not always injured because you ain't doing shit. That's why.
exactly, exactly.
You ain't doing nothing. What you caught a cramp in your hand picking up the remote?
Oh yeah,
Too many Twinkies? Is that what
or,
happened?
or tweeting or
Yo,
cramping,
going
tweeting,
like this and went, ow. You think that's equivalent to a tour ACL?
crazy,
Idiot.
crazy.
I'm not gonna keep arguing. Y'all not gonna keep pissing me off every day, dude. Seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, start tightening up. For real. Because I'm not gonna keep arguing with you. I'm talking about you, the one that said something about him.
Mm-hmm.
Real
And
rat.
we gonna get into this later, but this is a very one of the top crazy injuries is back injuries, and these people just think that you're supposed to be like back to your regular self. Those are not the injuries to play with. And I actually know of people that had that injury and they don't even play this type of sport. You know what I mean? Physical sport. So imagine, and these is people that's trying to get around in everyday life, and they say, "Oh, just getting up is like damn near excruciating. Like, you know.
Because where they fail to realize is this is when we go into the connection of your body, right? Is when stuff is happening to your back, it's directly connected to your lower half, which means it slows
Everything.
down your lower half also when you get those type of injuries. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Because y'all look at it as y'all hear back spasm, right? And y'all like,
Yeah.
okay, it's not broke. Y'all think just because something isn't broke, it doesn't change your movement. It does. But
About a
again,
whole lot.
you're somewhere
Yep.
typing, so you wouldn't know. You understand what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's why when I say stuff like, okay, I make the thing about Zion all the time, right?
Yeah.
But my thing I say with Zion is it doesn't matter what injury he has. He's
Mm-hmm.
done for a length of time after it.
Yeah.
That's my whole thing. You just said sprained ankle. You just said a couple days. He gets
Yeah.
sprained ankle. He'll be reevaluated in 2 to 3 months.
Yep.
Why are you going for that long? And then
Yep.
please, y'all can say, oh, you just said he getting his body right. Right. So how are you getting injured as soon as you come back then? If you just rehabilitated all that time. That
Yeah.
tells me you weren't doing everything you were supposed to be doing then.
Mm-hmm.
And things happen. You might can do everything you're supposed to, and you have a Derrick Rose situation where it's just gonna keep happening.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just saying the kid demeanor just shows well, or the way his demeanor comes off is I already got my bread. If I'm here, I'm here. If I'm not, I'm not. That's the demeanor he has. They got big games, bro. You should be on the bench at least every game then. Since you ain't there. Mentor people. Have your teammates want to stay here.
Only home games, because what I heard
Ah,
is
yeah,
like
that traveling. Nah. I'm just talking about the home game.
traveling. Yeah, yes, yep.
Cause that
Because you need to
that
be at your
turbulence,
home facility rehabbing.
yeah, that like when you get in that turbulence and
Mm-hmm.
being all or and again
Mm-hmm.
what I just said, you can't really stretch out and really rest the way you want to on a plane for real.
Yep.
Y'all can give me all that. Oh, they on a private. I ain't trying to hear none of that you talking about. They still sitting in a seat. Like you not
Mm-hmm.
really doing too much. Like even if you propping your feet up, you want your whole body laid out after that.
Mm-hmm. And
Why do
some of
y'all
these
think
guys is like,
players don't do back to backs? That's why they don't do back to back.
and some of these guys are like 6 feet and up. So you got to be comfortable. You know.
Bro, the way the league is, bro, all of them is at least 6 feet and up.
Yeah,
And
that's what I'm
except for maybe
saying.
like
Like,
two or three players that's
damn
in the
near
league that's like
giants. And
5
half
something.
of them, you think that they not so tall, but you see them in real life where you go to a game and you like, damn.
Bro, I tell people all the time. People see me and be like, "Yo, you tall." They think in the NBA like I'll be a center, and I tell them like, "Bro, you know I'm the same height as Stephen Curry, right?"
Right.
That's why I'm like, when y'all be thinking y'all will bully him and all, I'm like, you know, I'm the same size as Stephen Curry. I'm the same height as him.
Right.
Like that's they don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
When y'all like, "Oh, I'll do this to this person or this person, the baby." I
Like,
bet they are on your TV. What are you talking about?
right. Yep.
You
Mm-hmm.
adjust the damn size of your TV. You
Yep.
chose which how many inches your TV was. What
Mm-hmm.
are you talking about?
They be crazy, man.
They don't understand it, dude.
You
They
saw with who was that? Brian Scalabrine? Or was it whoever that was that played like an average Joe? Like the role player in the NBA will cook you. You think that you all right, you see them
bro.
on TV, you think that since they not no superstar, you think that they ass, I can take them.
I just had this conversation with my man, right? And I was telling him like I feel like a lot of people don't understand the
Against a
stat.
college player. I played against a college player, bro, and he was just like not missing. So imagine you playing against the best of the best who've been playing since they were kids, and then
And you gotta remember with them going to these prep schools
hmm
and again, like you said, college, bro,
hmm
majority of their day is that sport.
yep,
For instance, what is that? IMG Academy, right? That's where if you don't know about the school, well, I'll just give you a name. Anthony Simons went there. Josh Green went there. They got
yeah,
they
I
got other
know.
NBA
Okay,
players that went to that school, right?
hmm
They because I think Noah Farrakhan did it. Bro, throughout the day, they might do an hour and a half to 2 hours of school. The rest of them is doing basketball training.
yep,
What make you think you about to just say you haven't played for months and call him a bum and say you're playing 1-on-1? Are you crazy?
Yeah, you're not even gonna score a point, a bucket.
And I don't want to hear that. Oh, well, you do this. You supposed to win. If I,
Right.
that's why you shouldn't be talking like that.
Yep.
That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. Y'all, athlete is athlete, bro. You won't walk up to no boxer telling him jump in the ring with you.
Hell no.
Athlete is athlete, bro.
Hmm.
It's different
The
sometimes.
and the weakest boxer who you think is weak,
Oh, he knocking you out,
you're not gonna get nothing off. They just gonna it's
bro.
gonna come so fast.
Perfect age right now that
Hmm.
a show that I feel like was way before its time. If
Hmm.
y'all don't know it, look the show up. Pros versus Joes will be a mega mind in this day because the way these people
Yeah.
talk on the internet
Hmm.
now,
I remember that.
bro, they gotta bring that back. That will be perfect in this generation. As soon as I see a tweet, everybody want to talk about you, Durant. Everyone's
Hmm.
gonna have to play me now.
Yep.
Every tweet
Um.
play me. Fly them out.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that, and I talk trash about KD sometimes, but I just be joking because he one of my favorite players. So like he hurt my feelings. He requested out on my team. He hurt my
Man,
feelings,
you
KD.
ain't never get over him leaving the Nets.
Yeah, man.
You ain't never get over it.
That's all it be, KD. I ain't got no real issue with you, bro.
And speaking of KD,
Mm-hmm.
yo, they said it was possible he would have got moved to the Timberwolves, but he ain't want to do it.
I think it's maybe that was the case, but I think it's
But
all talk. But
who is my thing? Who?
mhm.
Who y'all trading?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Bro, we talk about this. I'm not going to keep saying this every time, dude. Where is your depth at now? Because you're going to give up majority of them to go get him. Now
Yeah.
you got him, Anthony Edwards, and that is it. Maybe y'all can keep Gobert. Y'all probably can't because the way his contract is.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Randall and whatever works money wise.
Randall, and
Like
then like you probably gonna have to give out the McDaniels kid probably.
yeah, because Durant is at I know for a fact Durant is at 51. Yeah, 51 million.
Yeah,
So
Randall money
and
should
Randall probably like 20 something, right?
had to be probably random,
Double check.
like two other players probably not.
Yeah, so that's still a part of your debt.
That's
And
what I'm
now
saying.
you want Kevin Durant to stay healthy and go crazy.
And if it's me, if I'm the Suns, I'm taking Mike Conley some way somehow in that trade. I'm gonna get my point guard right there.
Wow.
I'm getting my point guard right there. I'm taking Mike Conley some.
Yeah, you asking for too much. I'm saying no, no.
But
You
that's what I'm
still
saying.
need it.
Be so hype, blinded by the KD thing. They'll
Yeah,
give you.
I'm thinking about that.
I wouldn't mind seeing KD and Ant Man on the same team though. That'd be wild.
Yeah, right. And that's one of his favorite players.
That'd be wild.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So it would have to be
Crazy toy. What you think?
hmm?
I said KD probably said no because he remember Ant talking crazy during that playoff series.
Yeah.
And he
Prob-
dunked on Durant too.
hmm.
I said, and he dunked on Durant in that series.
Yeah, man. That was a good John. I remember that. That was a good John. Hmm.
I said, yeah. And 1 year later, now everybody talking like Anthony Edwards, not one of the best in the league. Still copy.
Foolish. But oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. On the Mavericks John, right? I said I got a little conspiracy theory, right? He said Nico Harris, that is. He said he had a meeting with the um the Lakers had GM, and he was Rob Linker, that is. And he was like, they had for a sip of coffee, and I'm like, what if they did them a favor, right? What if Luca asked out, but he said, hold up, we're gonna keep this on the low though. We're gonna keep this on the low and do it only with this one team, my buddy, and let's see the best package they can offer. We're gonna keep this on the low. We can't let them get out because they love you so much that we ain't even gonna do that to you.
Honestly, that would make the most sense though.
Right. See
Because
what I'm saying? I'm
it,
like, I thought about that. I'm like, hold up, what if Luca did win out? But
but wait,
he,
real quick.
uh,
Is that what Draymond was talking about? I seen some clip with
I don't
Draymond
know.
very this.
For real, I didn't see it. No.
They said something about Rob Pelinka, but then I clicked it off real quick because I had to go do something. I didn't watch the whole
Mm,
thing. I just heard them say Rob Pelinka.
damn.
I didn't watch the whole clip. I don't know if
Hmm.
that was what was said. But it
What?
was like Draymond was like, you actually can't get away with doing that though. This how you would do it. And then I walked away from the phone. I didn't even hear if that was the situation he was talking about. But now that you say that, that would make sense because again, like I just said, Nico, you gonna open the door and you gonna say something because that little
Mm-hmm.
BS out of shape is dead, bro.
Yeah, for real. Cause like I'm like the whole social media was like, what is he talking about? Luca don't look like he out of shape. Like,
Oh, listen, like I said, right? He
yeah,
gains.
and that's what I'm saying. That's you know what I mean? That's the perfect little cover up, you know, to be like, we just gonna say this or whatever.
Yeah, because that's
I,
what I'm saying. Gained some pounds, right?
mhm,
Not like after the video I saw, because he slimmed
mhm,
down. But he gained some pounds. But my thing is,
mhm.
the dude was just the Western Conference MVP and in the finals.
And this season, before he got hurt, he was in MVP talks. They was literally saying it was between him, Giannis, Tatum, and all them boys.
This is the reason why the Timberwolves and the Mavericks are never in the conversations for winning championships, bro. Both of those teams were just in the Western Conference, and both of them traded one of their top two players.
Crazy.
Both of them did it.
Yep.
You got rid of Towns. He didn't just he had multiple 20 and 20 games with the Knicks this year.
Hmm.
Y'all just got rid of Luca. We gonna see what the healthy Luca does with the Lakers. And again,
I'm
let's
ready for that.
it don't go the way the Lakers want this year, right? Because I'm hearing people saying like, "Oh, I'm pretty sure the Lakers are feeling like championship or nothing." I mean, not really, because I'm going to say this again. What having him in LA, you might now drop some of the prices of some good vets that might be willing to take a little less to go over there with him. Because I'm
Hmm.
in LA. Granted, y'all can always say that dollars and the tax and all that, cool. But bro, sometimes people don't want to be feeling that Texas weather, bro.
Hmm.
They don't want to feel that Texas heat all the time.
Yep.
E Hall, they're not all Cowboys. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So we'll see how that plays out. We
Yeah,
definitely
man.
got out.
Yeah. But what they say he cleared to play Monday, I think. I'm watching that.
Yeah. Hell, because I think he was supposed to play tonight at first, and then they
Hmm. Yep. That's why they made it a ESPN game. Yep.
Oh, but before we go, it's one I gotta bring up.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna be the person to say I don't want to say I told y'all so, because I like telling y'all I told y'all so. Did I say D Fox? The same, yeah, it was gonna change, right?
Hmm.
Why he gotta go? He good with Sacramento. Why he on the Spurs then?
Yep.
That'd be scary to look out for. That's
Hmm.
scary to look for, because the Spurs got away with that deal, bro, and they didn't have to give up Castle or Keldon Johnson.
Or Vassell.
Vassell is still there.
Hmm. Yep.
That's another team right here. Yo, maybe I might take a. Let me go holler and see what these young bulls doing. Let me
Hmm.
go get a Spurs jersey real quick. And I'm about to say something that probably has nothing to do with anything, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I'm really starting to feel like the league just trying to do anything to keep Greg Popovich in here. Cause how y'all end up with the Wimby pick, and now y'all just got D Fox for that?
Yeah. Crazy.
Oh yeah, one more nugget.
Hmm.
I knew Trey Jones was going to be the odd man out. I knew he was
Mm-hmm.
going to end up being going because I watched these dudes play, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They act like they don't want to give him the ball sometimes, bro. Wemby,
Uh,
that is.
doing. Mm.
And it's like, yo, I'm looking. Give him the damn ball in the paint. He's damn this. What is he, like 7'5"? What is wrong with y'all? He gets the ball and then y'all play after that.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, D. Howe, Dwight Howard in Orlando. Y'all wonder how they got to the finals because they had a real system. They
Yep.
system worked for them. You give
Mm-hmm.
it to him, they collapse. We got to shoot it now.
Yep.
The Spurs want to play like they had a YMCA.
They was acting crazy.
Y'all got the tallest person in the building. Y'all shooting threes. Y'all got the tallest person in the building.
Nasty work. Even now though, I still think sometimes Wemby settle like for the three, but
No, he settles entirely too much.
yeah, he fall in love with it.
To
That's
the
what I
point,
like
bro.
for bigs. Like that's cool and all. You can shoot it from there, but
It's
come on, bro. Every time like you a damn guard or come on, man.
it's disgusting at times. I'm watching him
Yeah,
go down. I get off the edge of my seat. I'm like, hold on, he about to bang it. Then I'm like, wait, pick up your dribble. What are you doing? What? It's a 3-pointer.
crazy.
What are you doing? Oh, what y'all gonna say? He be making them? Not the point. Not the point. Because he's literally forcing them. I'm glad
Exactly.
he make one. He's forcing it for the most part, bro.
Mm-hmm. But yo, with the trades with the Memphis and all of them, like they sent Marcus Smart away. I get that. Like the people were saying because what's his name? They freed up a bit of money so then Jaren Jackson could get paid. So like I'm like, okay, I can understand that. And then I'm shocked though that the obviously Grizzlies. The Wizards came out and said that they're gonna keep Smart and what's his name? Chris
Middleton?
Middleton. Yeah, and I'm like, damn, I thought they was gonna buy him out and then that'll leave him up the chance to go and play with a contending team. But I get it. It's like kind of like what Jeff Teague said though. Like, I'm cool with that. Mentor these young guys, even if you gotta miss a couple games, don't rush yourself back or whatever, and then just kill when you get in.
I mean, yeah.
So you can regain back your you get what I'm saying, your value. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Your value.
Because, I was hearing a lot of people commenting, they saying like, oh yeah, you on your last leg when you getting traded to the Wizards or whatever, right? And it's like, if we're being honest,
Mm-hmm.
bro, they wasn't playing him anyway though. Smart. He wasn't even playing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I mean,
Oh yeah, he did get hurt too though. That's a part of it.
yeah, like he's not playing right now. So,
Yeah.
cause let's
Yeah,
be
so it
honest.
came to him. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Let's be honest. The reason why they trying to figure something out now is because they actually doing something this year. Last year, of course, we'll down rock. We ain't winning anyway. We ain't
Mm-hmm.
winning anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
Yep.
But yeah, I don't think he on his last anything in his career. At least not
Yep.
right now. I don't think.
Yeah. It's just that the Bucks had to try something different. That's what I think. Oh, and they saved a little bit of bread too. They get a little under the apron, he was saying. So
Yeah,
the
yeah.
work.
They went under it. They went under it with that when they moved him.
Yep. Oh, and another thing, let me speak on that, man. These folks trying to kill Kyle Kuzma. Oh, you did this move. Like, bro, he's
What you
playing this is what it is, right? You're not asking Kyle Kuzma to go in there and be this crazy player. All you need him to do is step up and make shots when you need it, because you got the gravity of Giannis and Dame. So it's like, you know what I mean? We just need him to grab boards, play defense because he's a slightly better defender. I'm not gonna say he's a crazy defender, but he's better than Middleton at this stage.
Yeah.
That's all we need him to do. Like these people don't even be thinking, bro. And
And
like
he
I said earlier,
12, 15
he is
points.
a bit healthier than Middleton right now. So it's just like, you know,
He got you solidified 12 to 15 points a game.
yeah, like come on now. And then you asking Damon Giannis to be them Bulls to really take you over, not
And
him. Somebody not asking him to
start
be.
happening, bro. You start overloading players too early.
Yeah.
That's how it
Hmm.
start happening.
And I like the addition of Kevin Porter Jr. Like it wasn't working out with the Clippers, but hey, maybe he can give us something off the bench. That what's his name? That got sent to the Knicks, man.
Oh,
It's your guy, man. Something right. Was it? Is that his name? Delon Wright? Dylan Wright? Delon Wright, right? Isn't that his name?
wait, he was on the Bucks.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, they moved. Oh, that
Yeah,
ain't
yeah,
bad.
that's who it is. Yep, Delon Wright. Yeah. So you know what I mean? So let's see what he can do. Let's see what he can do in this system.
But his defense, Kevin Porter Jr. started off good this year with the Clippers. He had started
Yeah, he
slowing
did,
up.
yeah. But then he started messing up or whatever I heard. Like I didn't get to watch too many Clippers games, but like I said, I don't get to watch every game because some games I want to see. It's like it's hard to watch two
Yeah,
games at once. But yeah,
yeah,
that's what
oh
they were
yeah.
saying. And he'll turn the ball over. Sometimes they were saying, but yeah, that's my theory of it. What they did in Milwaukee.
That ain't bad though. That ain't bad getting him. That's what I'm saying. That's why
Mhm.
they went guy like Kuzma, Kevin Porter Jr. They trying to
Mhm.
get more people to take the scoring load off.
Yeah, yep, and try to see what they can do for their like bench.
Heck yeah, that could create their own shot too. Like,
Yeah, and AJ he's a rookie. Like yeah, he showed flashes, but like all right, I'm gonna go with the promising guy that we seen already. Like you know, we're gonna go with the vet.
and what's the boy name too? Marjon Beecham or Beecham.
Burton, yeah, yeah, he get a fresh start over there too.
That's what I'm like. I feel like they like the experiment. Like we've been trying to
Mhm.
get you the spot. You mean you're not taking off the way we thought you was.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yep, and that's why he wasn't playing. So like, I like that for the Clippers is what I was meant to say. Yeah, that's why I was speaking for him with the Clippers.
Yeah, it's more size. They got more size now. They got more size on their team.
Yeah.
That ain't
Speaking
bad.
of Clippers, yeah. Speaking of the Clippers, what you think, man? They just got Ben Simmons. He cleared the waivers. Well, it's not cleared yet until Monday, 5 p.m. But
But he's on the team already.
officially he's going to be on the team.
That's cool. Um, again, when I saw the teams, I thought he probably would have tried to go to the Cavaliers.
I wanted him to go to the Cavs, bro. I'm like, cause like from what I've seen from him so far, of course he's not. This is not the Ben Simmons when he was an All Star. The surgeries messed him up. It's like the Mind
Yeah.
Stars. They took his powers. Like the surgeries took his powers. So you're not gonna get the flashy. He crazy. You're not gonna get the flashy. But he still can move a little bit. You know what I mean? He's going to get you some rebounds. You're going to get the ball. That's
Yeah.
what he like to do. He
Cavs.
even spoke on it. He said that's his favorite attribute is
I mean, but it's
he
always been
guys.
he always been like
Yeah, always been his
first.
thing. Yup. He gonna give you defense. Like I said, this is not the healthy Ben Simmons. So it's like he's still a pretty good defender. I was watching somebody's stream and they were saying that Ben Simmons is still like what's that thing called spot track where you can look up the stats and the efficiency and all of that. He was breaking that down. That he's still a pretty good defender with his shows with the analytics show.
Right.
And I'm like, damn, and that's pretty good. I didn't even know that, but from what I've seen, I'm like, he still can move, but like this is not the defensive. Um, what was he? He was like a candidate for defensive player of the year. Like that's not that type of Ben, but you still don't want to be. You still don't want that in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Still
6'10",
6'10" point guard.
like you in his way. Like if you're a point guard, you trying to get around that. That's annoying.
Yeah.
So, and that's what the Clippers said too. They said they needed some size too. Yeah. So you get another ball handler.
Get
So,
him.
mhm,
If beat him, you start going along.
mhm.
Which the kid is athletic, so yeah, that's the thing. You get somebody that that's gonna get him the ball when he's running.
Yep.
Like
That's
you
what you're gonna get. I could see the vision too with him with Norman Powell, but I really saw it with the Cavs though, because you got another wing defender in DeAndre Hunter.
just got DeAndre Hunter. I love that move.
Yeah, man. You got Donovan Mitchell, your bucket, Darius Garland on the bucket. You set screens,
You can
feed
there
them up.
you running
Jared
with
Allen. Yup. I saw it, but the Clippers isn't bad either though. You
no,
just gotta
and then you always gotta throw in the fact of where they at too. So maybe that was
you
a good
Allen.
direction for them.
Yeah, that too, yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
so and they give them they only signing them for this year. So that gives the Clippers flexibility to bring in maybe another buyout candidate, and this gives him a chance to, like get his
like a
value
try,
up.
like
Whatever. Yeah, like a tryout, yeah. Yep.
I ain't mad.
So that ain't bad. And this is also what you gotta look at it too. Like you didn't have to trade for him so his money be on your books. Even though he's
Yeah,
expiring contract, but you still would have had to unload the money that he's already owed. So when you buy out,
no,
he's a free.
don't want that on there. You don't want that. You don't want that.
Yep. So it's not like that. So this is that. So this is why this is a good sign.
We'll see how it play out though.
Yep. Yeah, we gonna see. Yeah. Yep.
Anything else you had to
You just need Kawhi healthy too. Just saying. That's a good point to point to point out.
Kawhi is gonna be like a Zion for me. I'll see him when I see him.
Mhm.
No
Yeah.
hopes. I'll see him when I see him.
Yeah, that's true. Yep.
But to
hmm
end it off on this,
Yep.
I want Saquon getting his ring tomorrow. I don't care what this dude over here is saying, y'all. I'm looking for Saquon Barkley to get his first ring. I don't care about none of that stuff. Shake your head, Dallas Cowboy.
Yep. Yep.
I want him to win.
That's cool. He already won. Broke records.
He want the big W.
Nah, we don't need that. I'm gonna lose my mind, bro.
Get
You know how
these damn people back on Broad
they
Street again.
already annoying. So you already know how it's gonna go up to a level of 1,000 if they win.
Oh, South Street getting
And
to
this
it.
and this is Patrick Mahomes. Oh my.
South Street getting to it. You see the that Chiefs bar that's
Hmm.
he closed his joint or whatever for
Who?
tomorrow.
Who?
It's a bar here in Philly. It's called the Chiefs Bar, and they ball closed it or whatever because he said he think it's the safest thing to do for tomorrow.
It is. Win
Yeah,
or lose.
yeah, win or lose, bro. Win or lose because
You don't want that. You
Eagles
want
win,
your business to stay up.
bro. If the Eagles win, they come in there tearing your shit up. If the Eagles lose, they tear your shit
Mm-hmm.
up.
I don't know why. I mean, I get it. I guess, but you didn't know that you will be in the Super Bowl with the Eagles. Nobody can predict that. But
Oh damn.
that's crazy. Oh my goodness. I do not need these agendas to be pushed if the Eagles win. I do not. I'm not ready for that.
This dude.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm so
No, it's not
yo.
crazy. It's not crazy.
Yeah.
I was on Broad Street, yo, when they won the last.
You was? Oh my
I was
god. How the hell
working.
you even
I
get
was
to the
working, but
crib?
I'm on Broad Street with in the venue I'm at or whatever. So when I went out there, I seen everybody coming through, bro. They ride down. They on the car hoods. They hanging out the windows, the sunroofs. Yeah, it was
Hmm.
crazy. One bull said he don't care if he get hit. He running down Broad Street, bro, just swinging a big Eagles flag, bro.
You don't care if you get hit.
Yo,
I,
he literally walked into the traffic too, and he just started running through it with his flag.
what was his race?
And he was no, he was black. He was black.
Oh my god. He ain't no regular black talking like that. That ain't what we do. I'm just keeping it a buck. This ain't no racist stuff. Come on now, y'all. Be
No,
for
it
real.
was all mixed. Yeah, it was all mixed out there. It was all mixed, all different races,
Be
bro.
for real, y'all. I know ain't no black person talking crazy like that. Oh yeah, I don't care if I get hit.
Because when he said it, I turned around. I said, Well, where
What?
your jersey and pads at? You wasn't playing. Why you crashing out?
Right. Like, yo, it's crazy, bro. I mean, let's give a rest in peace to the people who lost their lives or whatever. Like,
Yeah. The chick that did
about
that
that, right?
stuff, bro. Doing too much, bro.
And then like people were saying, see, man, like then you can't even get to see if your team win or lose. You can't even get to see the bowl, bro. Come on, man. It's all good to have fun, but be careful, be safe. Don't be doing these
Don't be
crazy
crashing
things,
out,
man.
yo. It's like the boy
Like,
that fell off the light post. What are you
that's
doing?
what I'm talking about. Like, bro, you're not supposed to be going up that high, man.
And then again, somebody was in the thing, right? Now, of course, that's the
Mhm.
funny part, the bull with the flag, da da da. But then it was a chick that hit the whole crowd with her car or whatever that wouldn't move. Like,
Yeah, I heard about that. I heard
yeah,
somebody got ran over.
beeping the horn. And then I guess because they thinking she is doing it because of the Eagles or whatever.
Yeah, you probably was
And then
thinking
she
about
just went crazy, start riding everybody. One fun fact though, they caught Paul George. Paul George got stuck in some of the traffic. Did you see
yeah,
that clip? Yeah, Paul George
yeah.
stuck in the traffic. They talk about PG. You my fair player. He all different in the whip. I'm like, man, you don't gotta act like you scared of the film. Ain't nobody gonna hurt you out here, Paul.
Yo, his eyes lit up. He was like,
Yeah.
yo,
I'm
why
like,
would
ain't
you do
nobody gonna touch you
this?
out
Like,
here,
come
Paul.
on,
You
man.
cool?
Be for real. No, you ain't supposed to be doing that. And he was not intent. He was just fishbowl.
That was a little that's the part that was weird to me. I was like, yo, he ain't even timid, but whatever.
Right. Like, come on, dog. But anyways, yeah, he was wild for that.
But we gonna see, man.
Yeah,
Big
I'm
game,
not ready for tomorrow, bro. I mean,
big game. We
I'm
gonna
happy to
see.
I'm happy to see Kendrick and Lamar perform. I think that's gonna be a good joint.
I still feel like, bro, they still kind of did Lil Wayne dirty though. Him being from New
It
Orleans, bro.
is what it is, bro. Come on, man.
All right. Hold on, cause you saying it is what it is. Let's keep it funky. Let's keep it funky. If that beef ain't going with Drake, ain't nobody checking for Kendrick, bro. Let's stop it. Ain't nobody
Right, right. But look,
that, man. Come on.
okay, cool. Right. Good point. But the record was crazy. That's why.
But that's what I'm saying. And it only was crazy because who you talking about? Are you serious right now? If
Is
he
this a great
Rika
fan? Is this a
Turpin,
great fan I'm talking to?
I rocks with Drake, but I'm gonna be but I'm not being biased with it because I rock with Kendrick too. But I'm just saying if we keep it at a beam, bro, that song wouldn't be popping like that if he wasn't talking about him.
But why do people always forget that Kendrick also still got hits? Like we're
You know
not
why
talking
they
about
forget it? Because every time we hear from him, it's years after years, and then he's talking about somebody. That's why every time he come back, he's talking about somebody. Because if
who's
he made
going.
his own, if he just came out with an album, why you ain't talking about that album? You still talking about Not Like Us? Why you ain't talking about the album he just came out with not too long ago? Ain't nobody talking about it,
Is it his fault that they asking him these questions?
huh?
Hmm.
Exactly. They're
That's
not
not his
answering the
fault.
question because they're asking him about his beef with Drake,
Why not? That's the most talked about thing.
and
You
that's
know
the
people
only reason he's at halftime.
hater,
Call me
hater.
what you want to call me, bro. I know they gonna try and
Can't believe
crucify
this.
me. They gonna try and
Yup,
crucify me, and it is what it
yup.
is. I don't care.
Sick of these Drake stands.
I ain't no Drake stan. I'm just keeping it a beat. Huh?
Sure, sure.
Man, y'all see how he do, man, when people want to get their opinions on this show, man. How can I deal with this? I don't know.
I'm
You
just
got
saying,
anything else
bro.
you
Like y'all gonna stop disrespecting Kendrick. Like,
I'm not saying
still
he
a good
bad. I'm
artist,
just saying that it's over the diss track and who you dissing. That's all I'm saying.
and he cooked him. How many Grammys did he win?
You know Drake got Grammys too, right?
And
So
did he
you
win?
brought up Grammys,
Hold
so
on.
I just want to.
Right, cool. But did he win any this year?
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I never watched that. I
Yeah,
never
no,
watched
me.
it. Because the reason why stuff like that in the Oscars, bro, I feel like at some point y'all gonna piss me off and give it to somebody that should not have it, bro. I
Yeah,
respectfully, bro. Cause like, all right, you know what? We can start talking about some other stuff like this. Let's do it. I feel like Angela Bassett should have got it for that Black Panther movie, and they gave it to Jamie Lee Curtis for a movie that we didn't even hear about.
Right. Crazy, man.
I'm like, are you serious? Did y'all watch her performance in there?
Mm-hmm.
If not, bro, if y'all have it, and just go off of this scene alone, you can do it too when we get off of here. Go to the scene when she was talking to the whole court and she went off about losing her son, losing her family, and everything. Go
Who's this?
that one scene alone, she should have won the Oscar, bro. She should
Yeah,
have won the
man.
Oscar for that one scene alone.
Yeah.
Y'all gave it to Jamie Lee Curtis. I heard the movie. I said, what? But as soon as I heard Jamie Lee, I'm like, oh, they gave it to her for Halloween. They said the movie. I said, what was that on VHS?
Right.
I ain't hear nothing about that joint. But y'all think I'm gonna sit here and watch it? Listen, I ain't coming back to the Oscars unless Will Smith coming back there. Since y'all want to ban him for what he did.
Yeah.
Shout out to both of them though, Will Smith and Chris Rock. Hopefully y'all ever rekindle. Cause I still kind of feel for both ends. Maybe Chris Rock shouldn't have made that joke, but at the same time, I feel like Will Smith, all the stuff Jada be doing, bro, man. I wondered she be alright.
She ain't the one that you defend, man. I'm
No, all
sorry.
that stuff she be doing, bro. Like, bro, she be alright, bro. She be alright.
Mm-hmm.
Cause Will really a
Mm-hmm.
funny boy, cause he really was laughing at the joke until she got mad. And he a funny boy, cause he was laughing.
And so he said, all right, now I gotta do something.
He like, man, now I gotta do something. She gonna start thinking about Tupac again.
Mm-hmm. You out of pocket. She
All
gonna
right,
start
man.
thinking
Wrap
about
us out
something.
on that note, man. Maybe
Hold
I'm
up.
saying too much.
Man, it was one more thing I had to get into. Oh yeah, boxing. Did you see that? Canelo and Jake Paul, right? They was throwing that around. And I made a video about it. I put it on my Instagram Reels, right? And then
I don't be checking Instagram like that. That's why.
okay, cool. But yeah, man, they were supposed to be fighting. It was rumors like that the
I heard
Terrence
those get
Crawford.
finalized though.
Hmm?
I just saw
That's what I
something.
thought.
Huh?
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. But no, right? They shut the they said they shut the fight down between him and Terrence Crawford, right?
Mm.
Then not even that later after they say, oh, the fight's still on because he signed a 4-fight deal with Turkey. So
Okay.
in one of those fights, which is September, he's still going to be fighting Terrence Crawford. I'm like, so they feel as though that was a what is it called? A business tactic
Like a
to
promotion.
the promotion or whatever, to use that to get the to get the bread. And I'm like, yo, that's crazy. They played me.
Bro, I ain't
Cause I'm
gonna
like,
lie.
bro, ain't no way
I
he
thought
finna
something
fight this dude,
happened.
man. Come on, bro. There's no
I thought
way,
something
bro.
happened, bro. We ain't trying to see that fight anyway, for real. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Like the boys say, fire stick. We outside. We ain't got time for that. Yeah.
I don't know, man.
But
Cause
that's the fight still on. I can't wait to see that.
yeah, well, I can't wait. Yeah, I'm good on that one. The Crawford and
Interesting.
Canelo, I'm good to see that.
No, I'm not gonna say who can win because Canelo was that bull, and then it's like, Bud is pretty good too, so you can't count him out. Like
That should be a
it's
good.
mm-hmm.
That should be
Hopefully it's a defense clause because win or lose, it's like you want to see the second, you want to see a second, you want to see the rematch. You're like,
yeah. Cause there's gonna
yeah,
be
but
titles involved.
mm-hmm. Yep, and is the best of the best right here.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep, and then Jake Paul went on the rant dissing dissing Canelo, calling him
Cause
all type of
he's safe
names. I
now.
forget what he said.
Cause he's safe now. He wasn't talking when
Yeah.
it was in the
And I'm
talk
like,
when it
bro,
was in works. He wasn't
right. And
talking.
I'm like, bro, stop all of that talk, bro. Like, you did not want that. I'm telling you, you better thank him because he would have spanked you.
Bro, he
Come
wanted
on,
that
bro.
payback, but that ass whooping would have hit. Yeah.
Then he's saying, oh, what you call him disloyal because he's saying Canelo was disloyal. He should have been stuck with Al Heyman, I think, or whatever, whoever it was that was promoting him. And I'm like, Jake Paul, like this dude just irritates me, man. Bro, rap, I can't stand dude. And I'm like, bro, you really think you had a chance? Like, and then he's saying, oh, my last fight did numbers and this, and the third. Bro, People wanted to see Mike Tyson. They don't care how old he was, how bad in shape he was. They wanted to see Mike.
And that's my thing too, bro.
Like,
You're
yeah,
fighting.
no disrespect to Jake Paul. He do got a core following. He do got some fans. But we talking about Mike Tyson, bro. Come on, bro.
And especially like with everybody saying things like, oh, it be rigged, the fight be rigged. We know he won't take a dive and da da da. So that's the reason why everybody wanted to see it. But me personally, bro, I could care less about it. And remember, me and you had this conversation, so I can care less about it because you're not fight, bro. Mike, I was telling, I was talking to my man yesterday. We was in the gym, and I said, you got to understand something, right? I said, Mike Tyson with the half cut T-shirt, box cut with the part. You think he ever would have told that boy, "I'll fight you"?
Exactly.
Stop. You'll fight Mike Tyson. That fight, bro. You wouldn't have fought him, bro.
Hell no. Crazy.
Stop.
And he crazy for thinking he can even do something with Canelo. Stop playing, bro.
No.
Like, it's different.
No,
this is almost like when we was talking about pros versus Joes. Like, yeah,
bro,
you did your training and all of that.
Listen.
And then what did hold up? Didn't Fury beat him or whoever it was?
Yeah, Tommy Fury.
Tommy Fury. Like, and you Canelo? Huh? You think
you talking about somebody that been in
must be awesome.
You talking about somebody that really been in wars now. Really been in wars.
Seriously.
And you think you about to, bro.
Maybe you would have had a chance against Shakur, but
no. I still don't even think that because maybe even if Shakur don't knock him out.
I'm just trying because I'll be talking smack about Shakur though. But
yeah, but even if Shakur wouldn't knock him out,
it still wouldn't be easy.
On the card.
Yeah.
And that's like because I heard Ryan Garcia saying he want to fight him when he get cleared.
He don't even want to see Ryan Garcia. Like, crazy, man.
We're gonna see.
I kind of want to see it too. I hope one of them fights end up being on the 4 fight John. And then he tried to say, he signed the contract. Bro, if he signed the contract, shouldn't he be contractually obligated to still fight you? And like some people saying it might have been an NDA or maybe something. I forgot what else they said, but
it might not been like the actual fight.
The real actual John, yeah, because like, bro, knock it off.
Yeah, because they probably had you sign something, but it probably wasn't. Like you said, an NDA to not talk about the fight being in works. That might have been what they had you sign.
Okay.
That might not been. Yeah, that might not been like
he out of his game. But I guess he got to promote too, though. He got to get his views and all of that. He got.
That's all he doing is getting his views. Like I said, when this was in the talks, bro, we didn't hear you saying nothing about that boy. So we're not going to do. We ain't gonna talk crazy now.
Yeah.
Now that you know you ain't fighting them, you ain't going down and get bold.
Right. No. Yeah, he out of his mind. He doing a lot of. He getting some views and all of that off of that too. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had to speak on that, man, because he pissed me off in front of your mouth like you that. Stop it, man.
Get up out of here, boy.
In the ring with you, Jake Paul. Go. Yeah. What's up? Bet I'll drop you. Saying no, I ain't gonna drop it, but I'll give you a good fight. Shoot.
Hey,
bang. Yeah, stupid. We out the hood now. Yeah. Oh man. I'm crying, but yeah, I had to speak on that, bro, because like he made me hot when he went on that rant. Like, come on, bro. Like,
I'm gonna have to go check that joint out. I didn't even see it.
Check it out. Yeah, type it in on YouTube. Like this dude was going in like come on, bro. You don't want them problems, man. Like, you not know who Canelo is? Like, come on, man. Do your research. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
And what is his because I want to get it right. I don't want to say his ethnicity wrong or race, however you say all these. Y'all know what I'm talking about, but isn't he like Mexican or something? Canelo?
I'm pretty sure he's Mexican. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he's
watching them fighters, bro. They could take a punch like a.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's Mexican. I could be wrong, but I think he's Mexican.
Yeah, them. And
wait.
They ass can take a punch, bro.
He might not be Mexican though, because I feel like he had a different flag that he came out with before, and that wasn't the Mexican flag.
Yeah, he's Spanish though. He's Latin American Spanish. They saying.
Okay, yeah. I thought I was about to say the fire.
No. They saying he's Mexican. They saying his nationality is Mexican. His race, he's a Hispanic. Yeah, he's Mexican.
Oh yeah.
So their chin is different. I watched some of the Mexican fighters too. They can take a punch, boy. I'll be like, damn, was he supposed to get dropped from that? Like I watched the Benavidez and Morel John. Like
yeah,
blow for blow. Like, and you think you can take his punches when he throw them Johns?
What the fuck?
The Tony Ayo face. Like, he must be on that stuff. You on that stuff, Andre? I know it.
Yo, wrap this up, man.
It's a rat. I just wanted to rant about that, man. That's all, yo. Hopefully y'all enjoyed yourself on this joint, man. Like, subscribe. It don't cost you a dime. It's free.
Come on, man. Y'all get to hear this dude go off.
Yeah. I had to go off by that joint. He ticked me off, man. But yeah, like I said, like, subscribe, share it with somebody. Hopefully they like it. You never know, man. And that's all I got. And tune in. Super Bowl tomorrow. Yes. Hopefully the Eagles lose. I'm gonna keep saying it. And don't hit me up if the Eagles do win and whatever. Everybody don't please though. I will not be available. Yo, oh man. Oh, I made some bets too. Couple people, man, but yeah, that's another reason. But yeah, this will be a good John. I hope it's a good John. Yeah, that's it. And that's all I got, John. We out.